Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jenelle. If you are new here, please make sure to subscribe to my channel as I am back every week with more baby related videos as I am currently pregnant due in November. So I am making a whole bunch of content around that with like baby names and definitely going to try doing some DIYs and stuff like that going forward. But yeah, make sure you subscribe and follow along on this journey. This week I am back with another baby names video, as previously I did a celebrity baby's name, but this week I wanted to do a girl baby name video as I am having a baby girl. If you haven't seen my gender reveal video, I'll make sure to put that somewhere around here if you want to go check that out. We were very shocked, I can tell you that. We definitely thought it was going to be a boy, but we are having a girl. So today I want to share my top 10 favorite baby girl names, and I'm not going to say if there is one on this list or not on this list that I am using. Just these are some that we are thinking about that we have liked, but definitely not sharing the actual name that we will be using until the baby is born. The first name on this list is Adeline. And this name, so I looked it up online. The name Adel comes from the word noble. So I like this because it is very girly. It's flowy. You can short form it. So you could do Lynn. Even though that's probably why we might not be using this name, is I don't like the short form Lynn, but you could definitely short form during that. I like names that do have a nickname like with them. So that is something I do like. I just don't like the Lynn, but I like the Lee Lynn part of names. It's very complicated. Names are hard. The next on the list is a name that I actually thought I was going to use for maybe like 2 weeks, but I was like definitely certain on this name. I really liked it. It's Oakley. So I really like this name just with like the oak, and just reminds me of like woodsy themes and all that kind of stuff. And it means strength, peace, and beauty. So I mean, it has really good meaning behind it. And I came across this name at my midwife's. They had like a chalkboard and it has names on it. But then like think of it, I was trying to Adam and I were trying to use it within like a day-to-day thing, like talking with the baby, and it just didn't flow naturally. And there's not really a short form for it. Like I said, you could do Lynn, but I don't really like that short form, so it just didn't work. And what are you gonna, like, I can't just call her Oak. That just didn't work either. So that name kind of got scrapped just because there is no really short form that I liked for the name. And then kind of playing off Oakland is the third name, which is Oakley. So I like this because once again it has that Lee part at the end. And it means strong because it's like oak, like a tree. So it means it's a strong name. But when I really think about it, all the time I hear when I see Oakley, I think of the sunglasses. So I'm just like, I don't want to name my kid after a pair of sunglasses. So that name got scrapped as well. And I was originally thinking if we did like Oakland, maybe then we could short name to like Oakley. But they're just two completely different names. It just wouldn't flow. So, I mean, that name kind of put back, so probably won't be using those ones. I like how I said at the beginning of this video I wasn't sharing names I would be using, wouldn't be using, but now I've already said like the top 3 I liked, but I probably won't be using, so kind of giving it away in this video, but whatever, it happens. So the next name on my list is one that we came across, and there's so many different ways you can spell this name, but it's Evelyn. And I really like this name just because it has that girly flowiness to it. It has that Lee on the end I like, but you can still short form it. So you could be like Evie, Ev. There's so many different things you could do with it. So I really like this name, just girly, and I think it like writes really nicely. And with our last names, it works as well. So that is something on the list that we are thinking about, is Everly. The next name is playing off Everly a little bit, but it's Evelyn. So it's a shorter form of Everly. It's just like quicker to say, not as long, not as hard to spell. But Evelyn is like a shorter form, and it's really cute and simple as well. The next name is one that Adam found actually, and he really likes, is Brinly. So you can definitely see a trend here with our names. We like the Lees and things that kind of like have that like flowiness to the words at the end of the name. And once again, I like this name because it has a shorter form. So you could definitely call her Bryn, you could call her B. There's little nicknames in there that you could play with that it's a lot of fun. So Brinley is really cute, and that's one we're thinking about as well. Another name I really like is Harper. And I know a few babies named this name. It is so adorable. And it's often, I read online, often used for middle names, but I've definitely seen it as the first name as well. So that is a name to consider, Harper. I like it. It's simple. It's, once again, I guess there's no really nickname for it as well, but I'm sure once you start going with the names, you kind of develop nicknames with your child. Even like Scotch, we did Scotchy, there's Scotcheroni. There's so many little nicknames that come popping up, so I'm sure something would appear. The next name is Hunter. And this is a name I actually heard last night when I was out for dinner with my friends. And they have a friend that named their baby Hunter. And I really like it. It typically, like, you'd think it would be a boy's name, but it was for a little girl. But I think it's so adorable, Hunter, and I don't know, it kind of flows. Like, I like the name. Sometimes it just like rings well. So Hunter is another one that we like. The second last name on the list is Blakely. Once again, we are back at the Lees and the Y's at the end. This is another one I really like. It kind of has that boyish term to it, but it's girly with the Lee on the end. You could just call her Blake for short. Once again, you could do B for short. There's many different ways that you could like kind of flip this name around that I really like. The last name on this list that we have is Lola. And as much as I like this name, it's so cute, it's simple, Lola. I like it, it's simple. But doesn't it remind you of like, her name was Lola, she was a showgirl, whatever that song is. So I don't know if I could actually name my daughter that name. Those were our top 10 baby girl names. Like I said before, we keep going back and forth between a lot of these names and even adding more to the list, as there are just so many names out there, and I feel like it's a lot of pressure. A name always reminds you of something or reminds you of someone else of something else, so it just kind of gets scrapped from the list very quickly. So let me know if you guys have any tips on picking the perfect name for a baby. Maybe you've had a child before, or maybe you're looking for one, and how you guys are deciding on picking the best name for your baby. And let me know if you guys have a favorite from this list or a least favorite from this list. Let me know in the comments below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, make sure you subscribe to my channel, as I'm back every week with more baby related videos. I'm definitely going to try doing some DIYs soon, and I have a whole list of other ideas coming up. So make sure you subscribe for that and give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see more baby name videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.